What's up guys? Mike from Conexwest here, back with another pretty cool build. So standing next to me is a 40-foot used container that we modified for one of our clients. And one unique thing about this build is that this container needs to be able to travel on container ships after it's been modified. And in most cases you have AC sticking out, you have certain things sticking out the sides, the top, whatever. And once you do that, those containers are no longer eligible to go on those large container ships. But this one needed to be. So as you can see, electrical panel, it's recessed and it's covered. Over here we have a recessed vents, and we'll show you guys this from the inside. This project's actually really cool, and I'll save until we go inside to tell you what it's going to be. Also, to mention some of these things and dents that you're seeing on the side of the container, that's because our client decided to start this project with a used container. You always have the option of starting with a new one, a used one, but if you decide to go with the used one, which is a bit cheaper, you can expect to see something like this. So it's not drastic damage, the structural integrity is still absolutely the same, and if cosmetics aren't a big deal for you, then why not save yourself some money. Now let's go over to the other side where I'll show you guys the door. We made it to the other side, and over here we have a pretty interesting man door. It's the same 3-foot man doors that we usually use, except on this one, we used container hinges instead of your average regular metal hinges for doors. It still has a keyed entry. And then another feature is you can see this frame right here. And so we're gonna put a cover on before we put this thing on the truck. And then that way everything is nice and sealed. When you make a recessed container for one that needs to be shipped across the seas or put on a container ship, nothing can come out past its original form. So as you can see, all of the modifications we've made to the outside are all recessed and they're all flush with the entire container. But we've seen the outside, now let's go check out the inside where all the magic is. Now, walking inside this fabulous container. As you can see, we have the 2 cargo doors and they have ESP paneling. And those panels work great and they insulate very well. And once you open the cargo doors, you have these 6 feet of doors. So it's 2 3-foot man doors. One side's active, one side's inactive. So when you need those things, or you want it not to something like the man door, but you need more space, go ahead and turn this side up. And then you see a beautiful epoxy floor. This is one of our options. A lot of clients love this. It's with an epoxy floor. It comes like this, and it comes with a little bit of grit for more non-slip applications. But our client is going to be using this for a fabric processing facility, and they're going to have a wet space and they're going to have a dry space. So once you get inside here and you see all of our electrical, you'll see that everything is watertight. So we have the rain-tight couplings, and on top of the ESP panels, we do a surface mount electrical option. So we have our panel right here. This is what these grates look like from the inside out. We have some sockets for them and just a beautiful overall clean room that's waterproof. And like I mentioned earlier, these ESP panels, they insulate very well, very easy to clean, and in my opinion, I think they look very beautiful. And so this is going to be a commercial facility, and as you see right on top of your head when you walk in, there is a nice bright green exit sign. And let's go check out room number 2. And for room number 2, we have the same situation. Another man door, and on the other side we have the inactive door, which obviously becomes active if you use. So you have this one big space. But they are going to have a wet and a dry area in this specific container. As you can see, some more very beautiful surface mount electrical work over here. And just the other side, it's very similar. From this side, we do have what's called a panic push bar. So you can use one of these, and we can attach these to almost any one of our 3-foot man doors if somebody needs it. And then once again, all safety protocols that need to be met, like these exit signs and the lights that flash in case anything happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A very, very beautiful container. Also, I forgot to mention, we have 4-foot vapor tight lights, moisture resistance, and everything that they asked for. So this one is being shipped to overseas clients, and that's why they need to have it be able to throw a container ship. If you're getting your container shipped within the States, it's not that big of an issue, but if you do want to go onto a container, all of the recessed modifications need to be done in order to make that happen. Quick disclaimer, you're probably wondering why this is laying on the ground here. Well, when we shoot them during different stages of the process. Sometimes it's during the finishing stage, sometimes it's during the stage when it's the container stage waiting for pickup. As you remember, I mentioned that a little bit during the sports broadcasting container. If you haven't seen that video, check that one out as well. But pretty much during the finishing stage, the guys are still doing touch-up, they're still doing some final cleaning. They're just getting it ready so that when the client sees it, it's also making a spin. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love making this container. We think it's very beautiful inside. I hope you do as well. So if you want something like this, or if you just want to check out some other containers, check us out at Conexwest.com. Buy or rent with just a click of a mouse. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.